guy's got to let it go, man. He's got to let it go. I don't know why are you hurt by that still? Like, I don't
let what go, like, but I didn't even bring it up, man. Like
you're triggered,
huh?
Isn't it?
But is it this one here? What was the 90s the greatest decade ever? Is that the one? Yeah, that's this episode.
Yeah, man. Yeah, welcome back to the Don't Gas podcast. Back with another one, episode 14. Go around the houses, see who we got with us today. So we got Blunt. What are you saying, bro?
Greetings from the northeast of England.
Nice. Bizzle, fresh back from Barbados. What's happening, bro?
Yeah, greetings from Exeter.
And we got JD bringing us some different energy today, bro.
Oh, man. I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Yes, and we got Flamboyant as well. Yes, Flamboyant, what's happening, bro?
What's going on, guys?
Long time.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, man. Always good, bro.
Always good. All good, brother, man.
I like to see you got the Arsenal top on. Well done. Come on, the Gunners.
Especially for JD, innit?
Yeah, for JD.
Listen, man. Don't never dress for me, man. Like, you just do what you want to do, man.
Flam.
Man's trying to create a moment. He's trying to create a moment, this guy. It's all right, man. You've had enough moments in it, so I'll let you get that one. Anyways, yeah, so this is the one. Gonna be about all things 90s today. Gonna look at the era, which arguably one of the best eras, for a number of reasons. And I think what we'll do, we'll dive straight in and we'll look at a little bit of a comparison between the 90s and this current decade that we're sitting in at the moment. So I want to go to, seeing as you spoke first, JD, I'm going to go to you first. Music consumption. What do you think are the things that we enjoyed in the 90s that you don't get anymore today?
Who's that to? Sorry, is that to me? Or
that's to you.
Okay. Well, there's so many things, isn't it, man? You know, I'd say non-PC TV.
I'm talking about music consumption, bro.
Oh, music. Oh,
McFly.
That's that Tottenham in it.
Where do I begin? I suppose charts that really mattered, didn't it? Like back then, the charts used to matter, innit? You know, but nowadays the charts is just—it's a joke, innit? Do they even have charts these days?
I don't even know if they do. You know, I don't even know.
Yeah, they have about 55 different ones where it's like you have a rap one, a hip hop one, a slightly country and western top 10, like an iTunes top 10. That's fucking bollocks, man.
Well, charts that matter.
What about the fact that it's so readily available now? Back in the day, man, people don't know the struggle we used to have. You know what I mean? Getting hold. If you wanted to get an album, you had to leave your house and go and buy it. Do you know what I mean? None of this downloading in an instant or YouTube.
We had to queue up at outside the HMV. Yeah? HMV.
But listen, like that's what I'm saying. Like it depends what you're buying, because certain times HMV didn't have it. You had to go to black market records. You have to go.
I'll put an example.
Like,
what was that place in Junction, JD? That place in Junction. Yeah, Dublin. That's it. Yeah, I remember times I used to go there.
I think it was. It might have been Jay-Z's album. It might have been Hard Knock Life, maybe Volume 2. I remember when the album came out, yeah, and HMV didn't have it. I went to all different shops and that, and I'm on my lunch break at work, but I had to take a bus from Blackfriars. I had to go to. Yeah, I had to go to like Soho, Black Market Records, and go get it from there. Like, and they're like, yeah, they had copies in there, but like most like all the high street like mainstream stores didn't have the Jay-Z album. It sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, if it was sold out, it was sold out. There's nothing you can do. You need to wait or borrow it off someone else.
And you know, back then, man. Listen, I needed that Jay-Z album, man. That's what I said. I'm waiting for it, and that. It's out on a day, and it's sold out everywhere, bro. I was stressing. Bro.
But you know, Source Magazine, Double XL. Do you remember them ones there? Who used to buy that?
Yeah.
Always.
I bought a couple
every month, man. But
every month, bro.
But before the Source, man, Right On and Word Up. Who used to buy those magazines?
Oh yeah, Word Up. Damn.
And Right On. That's what I'm saying. Those magazines, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, nah, trust me. Nah, Source Magazine, man, though. That one there, I used to get every month as well. Every single month, man. But little things like recording, like I don't know if anyone wants to touch on the struggles for the people out there that we used to get. We wanted to record something. That was
Can
a
I
mad...
land?
What doing it off radio?
Radio station, and you have to wait, and you have to push the record, and then stop it, rewind it. Listen, they would never know the struggles we had. Yeah, never.
But you know what? You know what changed the game, though.
In the cassette.
Nah, but you know what changed the game, though.
You snap the tab off if you wanted to keep it, didn't you? You know what I mean? But then if you were struggling for a cassette, you think, fuck, I need to record this, and then you'd have to get a bit of fucking lecky tape and put it over the fucking where the tabs used to be on the top of the cassette. Yeah. So it would then press up and engage the fucking
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's talk about lecky tape. Like, listen, we was doing that with tissue, man. I just turned off.
Yeah, tissue.
We had tape just readily available.
Well, you know what? Like, I'll never ask you to come and fix anything at my house.
Hold on. I can't hear everyone at once. Bizzle, go.
The real game changer was the double deck cassette, bro. That was the real game changer. Because I used to get two 120 tapes and just leave it recording all night, and then I go back and edit.
And you wake up and find some gems.
Correct.
But even with that, before the double playing cassette, the one who used to play both sides, man, if you wanted to go back and listen to a song, you had to rewind that.
Rewind
it.
Patiently waiting to get there.
That into auto reverse, boss. Auto reverse. Game changers, man.
Remember, we used to walk around with Discmans.
Yeah, that was afterwards. That's even worse, though.
Yeah.
That thing there, carrying that around.
The first gen was rubbish, though. Like, the first gen was rubbish. If you breathe on the thing, it used to skip, bro.
And then when you get bored with one tape, all right, we can record over this one. Yeah. It's 60 minutes, though. It's not long enough. Remember, you record, then you miss half of it. The times, people would never know.
The other thing I was going to touch on as well is a lot of these superstars you see today in music. Would they have been as big back then without the social media push, without the influence? That's why I rate certain artists back in the day who was doing big numbers for the social media. Man. You know what I mean?
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. If we had what we had now, all of us would have been superstars. All of us. All of us. I promise you this. It's so easy to put a track out there and everyone hear it. Do you see what I'm saying? Back in the day, when So Solid, they had 30, 40 guys. They pushed it out and they made it. They was all millionaires. But they were so young, they didn't know what to do with the money. Do you get what I'm saying? They had no guidance. We don't have guidance. Now people got mentors. You can watch YouTube videos of this and that. We had nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, but the industry's completely changed, though. It doesn't favor the artists anymore. Back in the day when we used to go and buy a cassette tape or a CD, we paid a set price. No, we paid a set price for that cassette. We paid a set price for that CD, and the artist got a set cut from that. Now, you go on YouTube, you gotta get so many millions of downloads before you can even start to collect revenue. So artists don't even bother. So for me, the quality that you see out there today is not even close to what it was.
It's bullshit. There's no lyrics. It's about catchy. It's about catchy tunes and the beat. But if you put a video out,
it's always been about that, really.
But look at Island Boys. Look at Island Boys. They got so much views. They got rich. Island Boy. What?
I know. But then you can go back and say, what about Milli Vanilli, bro? Come on now. There's been an Island Boys all the way through history. The commercial side is always going to be like that. But what I just want to move on to socializing now. With my son, and if you got kids, you've probably seen the same. They want to talk to their friend, they're on their phone, they send them. Don't even call them now. It's just messaging. It's like, you remember when you had to go and knock for people to come play football? Like, them things there are lost now.
But now, listen, Buckstar, when you go and knock at someone's door, they're not there. Then you go and knock at. By the time you find them, it's home time. What? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You spend 4 hours. We go to the nursing home. We go everywhere. To the park. We can't find man. When you find them, bro, I've got 10 minutes. I gotta go home. Come on, bro.
Listen, the first one I would knock at is who's got the football. The first one who's got the football, I'm going to you first.
Yes.
And then that will be enough to get the rest of you lot out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You try and go to someone's yard and you ain't got no football. Good luck, man. Good luck, mate. But yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. People, we've lost a lot, I feel like. What about things like, TV?
Look, we had Channel 1 before.
What would you say to someone from now about the way we used to kind of get our entertainment through television and stuff like that? What's different?
TV was more valued back then because you didn't have TiVos and you didn't have on-demand and catch-up. So like literally, it would be a case of if you all went gathered around the TV at like 9 o'clock or every night for One Foot in the Grave or whatever the big family show was, whatever it be, like you just missed that. Like and like, it's like and then. But you couldn't just sit there and be like, oh, well, I wonder if in the future they'll just have this channel where they just run like old repeats of fucking BBC shows and I might catch it then on some sort of cable show like UK Gold or whatever you put. Like that was it. It was gone. It was gone. And they would never ever advertise the repeats. Do you know what I mean? So like it was literally a case of that's why you had a TV guide and you'd have one fucking Poindexter in the house sat there with a pen going around like right. So you're just fucking planning your week around this fucking spreadsheet like that, and that was that.
It's mad. Well, did you notice that people used to watch more game shows as well? Like we had game shows for days.
Of course, Strike It Lucky. Oh
yeah, Richie, you bet.
You bet, yeah.
I used to love You Bet.
Come on.
I know some of them still go today, but it wasn't like back then. It just
never.
Wasn't. Saturday night, the whole family are there watching TV. You know, when your kids are that, you're watching TV together, isn't it?
Let me explain.
That, you know?
Let me explain. It was the togetherness because you'll be like, your mum will be like, right, this is on at Eddie Murphy's on at this time, yeah. Bro, 8 o'clock, everyone's there. You're all watching it. Then when the younger ones go to bed early, but I want to finish it. No, you got to go. Bro, it was togetherness, yeah? And you couldn't read.
Go on, man. You made a good point there because what you've just touched on something I've just realised, right? TV in the 90s used to unite a family. Now it just fucking divides them because they could all watch what they want to watch at any given time. So now it's just a fucking fight over screen time.
Exactly. Listen,
good point.
You didn't have a choice. Whatever was on was on. That's what you know what I mean? How many times do you remember being there back in the day, just flicking through the channels trying to find something to watch?
Wait, hold on. You said back in the day there was only 1 to 4. Then we got channel 5. What are you talking about flicking through?
Man, listen, are you hoping to get lucky in it and hit a channel that's got something on that you want to watch? But
that's what Blunt said. That's what the TV guide was.
If you were late though, if you were late in and didn't catch it, it's gone. That's it. You had to record it on a VHS.
No. Man said you're lucky if you even had VHS. This is what I'm trying to say to you.
I don't know about that.
I come from a family.
I had VHS, man. I had a VHS. Man, you must have
listen, I looked at the VHS, but you know, but you knew when your video recorder was broken, though. Like shit. That was a tough time, man.
Just stuff some tissue in it, man. You'll be all right.
When you take the VHS out and the tape is all caught up in it, bro. The worst.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say to you. This is why we grew up in the best era ever. Yeah, the best era because we actually had to knock. Excuse me, is such and such here? And we spoke to their mums. You get me? My son says he's got bare friends. I'm like, have you ever met them? No, they're online. What are you doing?
Yeah, the word friend means something different, man. It don't mean weird.
It's a 45-year-old bloke on Roblox.
You're talking to a man you've never met halfway across the country. Like, you see what I'm saying? I remember we knew everyone's mum by first name. We used to be like, can they come out to play? No, they're not coming out today. Okay, then thank you, bye. But then they'll look out the window.
I already know who you're talking about. We won't name names though. We won't.
I know as well, but I ain't hurting man up out here, man. That's man.
All I want to move on to something else now. Trims and fashion. Yeah, back in the 90s. Blunt, man. What were you rocking? What were you rocking in the 90s, man? Be honest.
Do you know what, right? Do you know what? I fucking knew you would come at me straight away with that, like, because like, I don't really have any fucking fashion sense, if I'm being honest with you. Like I think like you know what it is, right? It's the man that makes the clothes, not the clothes that makes the man.
I love that.
I went to school in South London, bro. Trust me.
No, which is why I had a fucking bowl cut for most of the 90s, probably.
Nah, man, it mattered, man, and it did matter at school. JD, man, you could probably pitch in here. Like in school, you had to have the latest everything. It was mad.
Yeah, 100%, man. But like, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really have the latest everything in it, so I had to like just make up for it. Like, I had to be like a bit of a personality in school, innit? Cause I didn't have the latest everything, man. But yeah, man, I made it work though, man. I was saying, man,
you had a click suit though.
Cards for days.
Cool.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My mum had to work hard to get rid of that kind of stuff, man. So I appreciate it.
Listen, you have to appreciate. Listen, and that. Listen. So it's like I'll say, Mum, for Christmas I want these new Nikes. Bro, she'll get the cheap ones or the Ascots, and so I can't break her heart. But I'd have to go out, earn a change, buy the trainers, leave them at my friend's house, and come home every day. My mum, yeah, they're sick, bro. Just because I don't want to hurt my mum's feelings, bro. Yeah, but fashion. I remember going to school. Everyone had the Revell loafers, the kickers. Man had shoe fair, bro.
Oh yeah, Revells, man. Remember them?
I had shoe fair.
What is it? Naf jackets, Bennett and bags.
Hey, listen, Naf, Spliffy. But what I'm saying is, you already know the deal. My mum had 8 kids. We didn't have no dad, so we was not broke because we was always fed. But my mum done our best. But what I'm saying is, I'll never begrudge a kid. So even when I'm in school and I see a kid scruffy with a broken blazer, because you know your mum can only buy you one blazer. I don't know about you lot. And when you course up and it rips, and you come back in with the same stitching, bro, it is what it is. But that's why I was just a madman. And I, like JD, had a personality. I'd make people laugh. And I'd make everyone like not look at my shoes because
listen, you had to be a joker in school.
I had to.
And you know what it is? Like, if you didn't have the latest stuff, you had to be able to cuss, man. Like, you have to be able to stun, man.
So, cussing was ridiculous.
Like, the joke has to be on someone else.
Yes.
The joke on you,
yes.
The problem, man.
Yes.
And that would make school long. You know what I'm saying? So you had to be able to, like maneuver your way out of situations and just cuss.
What was your go-to trim in the 90s at school? Like secondary school? Yeah.
Man, I was a house party fan, innit? So I had to. I had the kid to play. Yeah, the kid to play flat top, man. That was me, man.
I swear, when you came to the school, you had a lean, bro. I swear. Why do I remember that?
What, the slope?
Yeah.
I always had the slope.
No, like obviously, man was versatile. Like, man had the high top at first, but man had the lean. Like back then, like when I grew up, man, there was a problem in it. So you had like a lean with like a step, but
it's true, man.
That's what I said. Like,
I can hear Bizzle there laughing, man. Bizzle, man, come on. What about you, bro? Like, what was your go-to trim in the 90s, man? You're a couple years old.
I used to have a flat top as well, but we had a haircut called a Gala Rushby.
So
basically, it was
did you have the ponytail?
No. It was a flat top, but it had a part that used to go straight to the back.
Yeah, like this, like that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So, and they used to.
Bilal, Buckstar, what did you have?
Me, my go-to was always a flat top, man. Always. Because
the kid didn't play, right?
Yeah, I remember I wanted to get a lean. My mum weren't having it, man. She was like, not having it. I had to wait until I left school to even think about it, man. But by that time, it had gone out anyway. No one was
out of fashion.
Like, yeah. I don't know. Listen, like, was it just me, or do you remember going to the barbers back in the day on a Saturday and just being in there all day?
All day. I used to hear back to school, man.
Starskis
back to school.
Choices.
Nah, back to school was the worst, man. I had a guy in my neighborhood used to cut like every little kid in the neighborhood here, and he used to come and ask for the same haircut. They weren't fair than the little muff at the top of the head, like, oh, bro, I can't. It was to just do my head.
And you know the worst
You
thing?
you go to my house at 8 o'clock in the morning and you take a number and you get like number 60. You know, 8 in the morning.
Do you know what?
Man.
The haircut used to take so long because man's getting patterns and that in the back of your head.
Patterns.
Yeah,
All
that's
on the
true,
back.
yeah.
Listen, the night king,
Hey,
everything.
bro, listen. Man sitting down there for
yeah.
ages. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but we had a barber. Like, shout out to man. We had a barber on our estate still. Everyone used to go to his yard to get their haircut for a $5, but he used to do, man, the messiest patterns.
Yeah.
Messiest patterns.
That's the thing with patterns as well, though. When it grows out again, it just you have to keep on top of that, man.
Rough.
Like,
Rough.
You got 2 weeks.
yeah, bro.
2 weeks left.
Right. We'll move on. We'll move on because there's something that I do want to try and test your knowledge on now. I want to split you into 2 teams here, and let me see how I can make this fair.
I don't know anything.
I'll put
anything
Blunt.
you say, yeah?
I'll put Blunt with Bizzle. I'll put JD with Flamboyant. You're a team, yeah.
Every day,
Now
yeah.
you've got 2 choices when we do this because there's two different things we're going to look at. This is the who am I part of the show, yeah. So before we have a look at what you're going to be guessing, there's 2 errors. There's the first season of the Premier League, 92-93, and then there's the last season in the 90s era of 98-99. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, if we could, in fact, before you throw any picture up, I'm going to ask you a quick fire question. Whoever gets the answer right first gets to pick which of those two seasons you're going to play on. Yeah? Because that will be fair, I think. That will be fair. Okay. Who was, and this one you should easily be able to get, who was the first player to score in a single season in domestic league, domestic cup final, Champions League final, and I think it was World Cup, Euros final, sorry, in one season. The first player to do it, who was it?
Premier League.
No.
Oh,
If you guess the league,
Zidane.
No, it's not. If you guess the league, I'll say yes or no.
Is it Spanish league?
Serie
Yes.
A. The Spanish league.
Huh?
Spanish league.
Don't tell me it's
Iniesta.
No.
Ronaldo.
It's the
Messi.
right club, though. You're at the right club, but wrong player.
Raul.
No, that's the wrong club.
Euros final. Euros final.
Romario.
No.
Spanish.
Ronaldinho.
It'd be the Euros. But stop. It'd be the Euros when it's all Barcelona, European player, scored in the Euros final. Not Iniesta.
Who has played in the
Ronaldinho.
Premier League? Who has played in the Premier League as well? There's no. Come on.
Ronaldinho.
No.
No, he has to be European.
It was after that anyway.
Probably got
That period. Huh?
probably
Don't tell
got
me it's Henri.
No, who played in La Liga and then went on to play in the Premier League, man? There's not that many players, like big players like that.
Overmars. I don't
No,
know.
it's after that era, man. Yeah, you lot are not going to get this, are you?
Hold on. Robinho.
Flipping out. He played for Chelsea as well. There we go. I can't get any clearer than
Not
that.
Drogba.
Drogba never played at Barca. Who played for Barca and Chelsea? Come on.
Good Johnson.
No. He
No.
played for Chelsea,
Pedro.
then Barca, then Chelsea.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pedro.
Pedro.
Yes, it was Pedro Bizzle. You get it. Well done.
Shit,
Yeah.
man.
Flipping hell. You lot, man.
Yeah.
You were football. I thought you had football knowledge, man.
Some fucking quick fire question that was.
Anyway, yeah, you know what I mean?
Fucking it's a European final and Flamboyant named the entire fucking Brazil squad.
Oh god.
Right, so Bizzle, are you gonna go for 92, 93 or 98, 99?
Go 98, 99.
98, 99.
All right, can we get the 98, 99 sponsors up? Right, I want to know how many of the teams you can name
Wow.
based on their sponsor. So you need to get their sponsor
Carlsberg,
right,
Liverpool.
the right team.
Right, no, this is our question, bro. Flam. Chill.
Right.
Right, we're there, right. So 1-1 was Everton. Auto Glass was Chelsea. Sharp was Man United. Pinnacle was Notts Forest. Carlsberg was Liverpool. Packard Bell.
Hold on. There's no time limit, man. Relax.
Yeah, JV's
So you've got Everton, you got Chelsea, You got Man
Man
United.
United.
Yeah. So who's Man United?
Forest.
Sorry?
Sharp. Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
JVC
Pinnacle was Forest.
JVC, Arsenal, and Newcastle. Yeah, obviously it's Newcastle.
We might as well just go through them in order because I think we'll get all these, to be honest with you,
I
mate.
think-
Right?
Yeah. Well,
That's
I was
too
going to
easy,
say
bro.
they're
Okay.
not in order.
Hewlett Packard was Tottenham.
Whoa. Hold on.
What?
It's not your go.
And these are ours, then. Right. So, right. Where were we? Pinnacle was Forest. Carlsberg was Liverpool. Packard Bell, I believe, was Leeds. Mesh was Charlton Athletic. CIS was Blackburn.
Man's
Nah,
definitely
let your teammate have a go as well.
man's got Google
Hey,
open.
it's a team sport, bro. What's wrong with you?
Right, we'll go on then. You go on then. You go.
Listen, that's what United
I've
should
got all
learn to
these.
do. Pass to the bloody striker, bro. That's what United should learn to do. Yeah.
Come on, Frank.
Yeah, Joey, I'm with you.
Man's Googling, isn't it? Like, that's what
I don't know anymore, bro.
Right, okay, well, I'll go through them then. So you got, right. Stop, right. CIS, I think.
You're on 8 so far, Blunt.
CIS, I think, was Blackburn. Sanderson was definitely Southampton, right? Subaru was Coventry. Walkers was Leicester. Cellnet was Borough. LDV Vans, I believe, was Aston Villa. Danker, I believe, was also Everton. Did Everton have Danker as well? No, we're there. Danker. It was a blue kit. So I'll come back to that. They say JVC Arsenal, Newcastle Brown and Newcastle. Hewlett Packard was Spurs. LNX was Wimbledon.
Yeah,
so there's only really. He said Arsenal and Newcastle. But
there's two you haven't got.
Yeah, it's Danker and EDS. EDS was Derby.
Sorry, there's three.
Right, I think EDS was Derby.
Nah, this is way.
Danker. I like.
Oh, Rashford. Oh, damn. Sorry.
Right, I'm not too sure. I can see
18 out of 20. You can call it there if you want. There was two.
I know, but I'm trying to figure who didn't have a sponsor. Like it was like the proper scruffy kids in the league then. Who didn't have a sponsor? No, do you know what? I'll tap out. I'll tap out on 18. I'll tap out on 18.
There we go. Okay, so can we get the answers for that one up, please? Let's see who you missed out. There we go. Unsponsored
Wimbledon.
United and Danker was.
I got Wimbledon.
Danker was Southampton, not a team in blue. But you got
Danker was what?
Southampton.
JD.
So it was whoa, stop, right? So it was Sanderson then.
Sanderson, Sheffield Wednesday.
That's right. Yeah, fuck. So I'm sure they did sponsor Southampton at some point. I think.
So you got 17 out of 20. That's not bad though. That's not bad. Right, can we get the 92-93 up? You've got JD and Flamboyant. Let's see how many of these you can get.
All right, Norwich and Peterborough. Obviously, Norwich, Holston, Tottenham. Carlsberg, Liverpool, Sharp United, Sanderson. What do you say? Sheffield Wednesday, JVC Arsenal. McEwen's Lager, Blackburn. Peugeot, Coventry, I think.
Carlsberg, Liverpool.
Yeah, Hewlett Computers, no idea. Brother was Coventry. Labatt, no idea, man. I don't know.
You're on 8 at the moment. You've got 10 more.
So Commodore was Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Let me see this. Well, this is some stitch up business, man.
It's a stitch up.
This is some stitch up.
Should have answered the bonus question right, man.
Huh?
Said you should have answered the bonus question right. Should I let you? Let me just say something. There are 2 teams who had Carlsberg, not just one.
Yeah, I said Liverpool, and the other one would have been.
I know.
Holston, hold on.
Holston was Tottenham.
Yeah, dead team that one.
You're on 9. I'd focus your energies on getting a few more of these because it's getting embarrassing.
JD, let your teammate have a go at it.
We got the hardest one.
I don't know. Do you want me to fill in the gaps for you?
Right, are you calling it on 9?
Hold on, I'm just seeing if I can recognize any more.
JD, we got stitched up, man. Done it.
Chelsea probably had something really poor in it. So what did Chelsea have?
You already got Chelsea. Commodore.
Oh yeah, shit. Classic FM had to be. Actually, I don't even know, man. Fuck it, man. Let's go.
We got stitched up, man.
Let me try and fill up some gaps for you.
No, thank you.
Can we get the answers?
We're
please?
good.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, Labatt's was that Nottingham Forest? Labatt's.
Yes.
Okay, Labatt's Nottingham Forest.
That's 10. You got 10.
I can't believe you haven't got brother.
I can't believe that either.
Brother, Man City. I didn't.
Yay!
Brother, Man City.
You're 6 behind, by the way. If you get 6,
Tulip.
try it.
Tulip. I can't remember that one. Who was that?
Come on. And Peugeot.
Peugeot, I thought I already got. That was Coventry.
You already got Peugeot. Coventry City.
Tulip. Was that Aston Villa? Tulip Computers.
No.
Tulip Computers.
No,
right.
Tulip's Fulham.
No.
Fulham were in the
Fulham
Premier
ain't
League.
even there, man.
Yeah, we 4 o'clock, right?
You know what? You lot setting man up, man.
I'm just shouting out random teams like
JD.
Where was Frank?
All right.
Wait.
No, listen. Whoa. Listen.
Listen, Everton is Wang, right? Everton's got to be Wang.
No, it's not.
No.
You've got to call it there. You're fighting a lost cause.
Oi,
Man,
Wang,
relax.
Blackburn
You already
Rovers.
done your one. This isn't your quiz, yeah? I think we can bring the answers on now. I don't think you're getting any more. But you did all right. Finished on 11. There we go.
I said Sheffield Wednesday, bro.
Tulip Computers was Palace. Everton. How did you
Please
not
part
get any
range
C?
QPR.
How did you not get any C? That's crazy.
Do you know what it is? I don't even remember half of these teams being in the Premier League, man. Like, seriously.
Come on. You don't remember the first league season? Oh, my days.
Like I remember the season, but Oldham and Fleck, like, come on, man. Get out of here, man.
Come on, man. Now you stitched us up, man.
Like Middlesbrough, Imperial Chemical Industries, like.
ICI.
Nah, you stitched us up, bro. Right.
It is what it is, man. It's
Wimbledon as well, you know. Carlsberg, that's my
Right,
local.
I'm just gonna take a moment because we have had some comments. Okay, so I just want to read out some of these comments.
Go on then.
So we got Beefy on there. So it's saying, "Let's go, yes, bro." Thanks for the comment, man. We got who else? We got Harriet Mills, Bizzle, bro. Get a better camera angle. Yeah, man.
Set the answers off.
We've got Beefy who mentioned the TV times from earlier when we were talking about TV. He also mentioned the Bobby Brown trim. Remember the step?
Oh, yeah.
Bally's as well. Remember them? Flipping hell. Thank you for your comments, anyways. Didn't know. Oh, yeah. Beefy always says you didn't know QPR were in the Prem. They were in the Prem.
Can I say one more thing? Do you remember the border that used to get the border?
We're moving on to the Spinneroony, mate. It's time to move on. While we do that, please remember, like, subscribe, comment, and all the rest. Let's get this. Okay. Top 3. What's the top 3 movies of the 90s? What's the top 3 iconic movies of the 90s for you?
Easy.
I can give you 2 of them. I can give you top 2. I can give you 2 of them.
Go on, man.
Terminator 2 and the first Matrix.
Terminator 2 and the first Matrix. Okay.
Great films.
Yeah. Terminator 2 just made the 90s. Isn't that 1990 Terminator?
92, I think. 91, 92. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have a third? No, that's enough for you, yeah?
I work on the third.
You'll work on the third. All right. Who else has got it? Flamboyant, man.
I was about to say. Give me the Uzi
Easy
9mm. Give
Yeah.
me the Sarah Connor. I need your boots, your motorcycle.
Now, that was 80s, man. That first Terminator was definitely 80s.
Yeah, it was.
The first one was 80s. But the
I'm saying
second,
all right, cool. Yeah, Terminator.
I
My
kinda
third
feel
one,
his
my third
80s,
one, would
man.
be, my third film would be Tombstone. Actually,
I think
that'll be my third.
probably, I don't know, man. That's hard, man.
All right, listen. The first Matrix is definitely that was hard on VHS. Watching that.
Mm.
Do you know what?
Listen,
I watched
Like,
that in cinema, man.
okay, how do you not put the usual suspects in there?
but
That film was
you've not even
crazy.
let me land.
How do you not put?
See the difference between the way I'm thinking and what you lot are doing. You're just putting the top films of that era in there. I asked
No,
you,
but my
what is
top
the
three.
hang on. I asked you, what is the most iconic to you? What is
Yeah,
it that when
that was
it comes on now, it takes you back? Do you get me? That's what I was more asking. Maybe I wasn't clear in the questioning properly, but
Well,
that's
in that case,
you know
in
why?
that case,
Hey,
Austin Powers got to be in there,
coming to
bro.
America.
The reason I'm asking that is when I think of Boomerang, that's a film that takes me back. Do you get me?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
might not be the best film, but
Friday,
it takes me back. And I can watch that anytime.
Friday. Come on,
Friday as well, yeah. That's
All right,
Friday.
listen. Don't be a menace to society or menace to society.
don't be a menace to South Central whilst
No,
drinking your
menace
juice in
to
the hood.
society. The real one, not the joke one. Menace to society.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
That's it,
that's
yeah.
cool.
Boys in the Hood there, Beefy. That's another
Menace
one.
to society.
Yeah,
Listen,
Boys in the Hood. But I prefer Menace to Society
Ace
as well.
Ventura.
Bloody hell, flamboyant. Pick three, man.
I'm
Flipping
gonna
hell.
do two.
This guy's just listing movies. Pick three, man.
He's got his TV times, though. He's just got
Reservoir
fucking.
Dogs. I watched that the other night.
That's
Pulp
the movie, right, as
Fiction's
well.
another one that takes me back to the 90s. That's another
Pulp
film.
Fiction is hard. Samuel L.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Yeah,
Hard. John Travolta. Hard.
definitely.
Hard.
Hey, did you used to watch Naked Gun?
Yes.
What's your new one? Fucking brilliant.
Yes.
I swear Naked Gun's more. Is that 90s or 80s?
That's 90s. It's not 80s.
The last one though,
You
isn't it?
sure?
I think the third one was in the 90s. But by then
Yeah,
it
I
was
was
a
gonna
bit
say
better.
Naked Gun started in the 80s, definitely.
Are you
Yeah,
not showing your
pretty
age?
sure
Because I was only 5.
No, but there was a series called Police Squad, wasn't there? And that's where Frank Drebin started. That was the 80s. And then they made the films, like the parody was like The Naked Gun, I believe, like maybe 89 and then early 90s, mid 90s for the third one.
Yeah, and you got Hot Shots and things like that. Do you remember Hot Shots?
I watched both of them recently. Fucking brilliant. Yeah.
Hey,
But
another film that used to take me back though, Austin Powers, bro. Don't get twisted.
He's the hardest. Shagadelic, baby. Shagadelic.
Do you think, do you know what? Just we've all named some really classic and iconic movies there. Do you feel like that's lost now? Because when I think about this current era now, what is really out there that's getting released that you can say, yeah, that's an iconic? Films are not the same anymore. It's more series and binge watching.
do you want the answer?
Yeah.
Do you want the answer? There's fuck all out there, right? And I'll tell you for why. It's because they get too greedy with what they were charging for cinema admissions and what they were charging for DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever, right? So it forces people to pirate it, right? And then because they can't make the return on the investments in the films, they don't want to invest in them because they're not going to make a good return. As they used to in the 90s, where it was just literally they plowed money into a film and then it'd smash it at the box office and it'd smash VHS and DVD sales. Now everything gets pirated because they got too fucking greedy. So it just forced it underground. And now, because now they're not going to get a sound return on their investment, they don't put any effort or fucking investment into films, which is why Terminator 2 had better CGI than fucking Transformers. And that was fucking about 30 years between
what
the two.
about Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
I
was going to say that.
Shawshank?
Huh?
Shawshank?
Redemption.
Shawshank,
Oh.
But do you see what I mean, though? This is what I'm saying. We've lost that kind
Man
of.
said blockbusters.
Bro, we've lost that kind of iconic film that people, when they're, the people who were our age when we were in the 90s, who are that age now, what are they going to be able to look back on and say, yeah, apart from series that they're watching, that you've got access to anytime, that you didn't have to go Blockbuster and rent, like you said.
But you gotta remember that we grew up in
watch when it got released.
You know they've done
video,
You gotta remember
the
that
remake of Jungle Book. You know Jungle Book?
Stop calling films, bro. So this guy.
No.
Three, man. Three. You
Bro, you
understand?
support Man United.
Three.
Relax. You support Man United.
Three.
You ain't got to say.
Anyway,
Go.
I tell you one thing though. You gotta remember back in the 90s as well, people were not as hypersensitive as they are today, you know. So like
Yes.
things that we used to laugh at and find funny, you get cancelled for today. You can't
Cancelled.
but it's so different. So when you're watching the film, it's just it's not even entertaining. You know what I mean? It's just
He's
great.
right, because they have to cut out all the bullshit and all the swearing and all the sensitive stuff for other people. You're right.
It's mad to think that Blockbuster had a chance to work with Netflix when they first broke through.
No, Netflix bought Blockbuster.
No. Listen, bro. Stop
talking.
No, they didn't. In the beginning, they wanted to broker a deal with Blockbuster, but Blockbuster didn't see the vision and decided not to go along for the ride. And now, you get me? Mad.
I'm lucky.
Do you know where the term Blockbuster came from?
No,
like a Blockbuster movie?
No. Where did it come from?
So when Jaws came out in the 70s, so basically it was one of the first films that had people queuing multiple blocks from the cinema, from the theatre. So that was what they call it. It was a blockbuster, and now we'll add that in, and let's just coin the phrase fucking blockbuster movie.
Can I say something?
Walking,
I never knew that.
He's just got all kind of random facts and knowledge.
Hey, someone just commented, East is East. It's too funny.
East is East.
The boy didn't take off his jacket. What you doing? Indian, Pakistan, bloody Bahrain, listen.
Hey, listen, I ain't trying to get cancelled for your racism.
I was going to say, next one cancelled. Nice knowing you, bro. See you there, bye.
Right, East is East.
That's in the borderline stuff.
Forgive me, my bad.
Do you know, like, as soon as he launched into that impression, I was just like, what's he doing?
So, don't throw me under the bus, man.
Don't worry.
It was like a cat.
Flamboyant will be coming to a short near you real soon.
Do you know, it was like a car crash. You know, you shouldn't look, but I just couldn't take your fucking eyes off.
Right. Anyways, listen. Any last words, man? This has been a good one. A good little bit of chance to reflect on a great era.
We just touched the surface. We ain't even touched the full. We ain't gone deep in. We just touched the surface.
We've got plenty of pods to do that in, bro. We've
got loads of episodes after you get cancelled, Flam. It's all right.
Harriet,
tune in when we've been rebranded. Pause. Anyway.
He's going to come back tonight, do you know, 15 bottles of bleach, please.
Harriet Mills, you're getting me cancelled. Bad person.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you did tune in, if not, catch us on YouTube. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for all your comments. We will be back on Tuesday with Don't Gas the Badge, and we will be announcing shortly when Don't Gas the Belt also goes live as well. So stay tuned for that. And for the Don't Gas podcast, we'll be back next Thursday, same time, 9 o'clock. Thanks a lot. Thanks to the group.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace, everyone.